Hey guys, so now I'm taking on for the first time, I'm taking on the Blue Trail. That's Sleeping Giant Mountain right there. I'm taking on the Blue Trail. I'm gonna see where it leads. A little bit unnerving, but I guess because I know there's bears around, but we shall see what happens. But I'm taking this trail on, Blue Trail, and I'm gonna see how far I can get. I believe this is one of the more challenging ones because of it's very rocky. You got to climb at certain points, but the views are also amazing. So, yeah, hiking, Sleeping Giant. Let me get going. It's about to rain today, so I don't want to waste too much time. Actually just completed the the Tower Trail. You can see that video, a link to the video right there. But the Blue Trail is what I'm taking on now. Just so you have an idea, take a look. So that's Violet Trail. We're going on the Blue today. Okay. Check this out. So I'm heading up that direction there. I'm gonna take my GoPro out because it's a bit easier to maneuver rather than a cell phone. Okay, so now the incline begins on the Blue Trail. Again, may not be looking into the camera a lot because this place super slippery considering that it just rained. So now I'm just looking for footholds. Check this out. Yep. It's not an easy road. Just realized this is super dangerous, but I'm determined to do it. Yeah, I'm out of breath. But at least it's a pretty cool view there. There's way more to go. Hey, hanging in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It said fortune favors the bold. No. So the Blue Trail continues up the mountain. So I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit because I'm going down there. So yeah. So that's where I just came down from. The side of that cliff there. Continuing on the Blue Trail. I guess red means danger. Or rocky, maybe. Or maybe that's a whole other trail. So I noticed more red marks on the trees down there. So we're going on the blue. At this point, I think I've graduated from hiking to cliff climbing by the looks of it, because that's where I'm going. This tops probably all other views, all other climbs that I have ever done. Woo-wee! With the exception of hiking to Woolly Waterfalls in West Africa. So hiking to Woolly Waterfalls in West Africa is a close second to what I'm doing right now, which has graduated from hiking to cliff climbing. You see that? Yep. That's where I'm going. Blue Trail continues. I have to find a way to get up this rock, considering that it's super slippery and super wet. But where there's a will, there's a way, right? You guys are along with me for this one. You know, all the videos I saw online about this trail, about this mountain, could not do this view justice. It's a heavenly, heavenly sight. It's a heavenly feeling. I'm not at the top of the mountain yet, but for me, just getting to this point on the Blue Trail is a great accomplishment, because it wasn't easy coming up to this point. But the view, you can see it. I'm just laughing because I'm like, I don't know if I woke up this morning thinking that I'll be on the side of a mountain, climbing literally on the side of a mountain. But yeah, I see people coming up, so I'm gonna just go continue, because there's more views, I believe. Reggie T Plus, stick with me. Let's go up this mountain here. So I've gotten to a point where I think I pushed too hard just now. I really almost ran up the side of the mountain. Now I'm winded, so I'm just sitting, resting a little bit. And then I'm going to continue the rest of it. Good stuff. Yet another rest stop. This is the craziest thing that I have ever done in my life. The views are amazing, but man, this thing takes a lot. And there's more to go. And I'm definitely not going back down, so I have to continue up so I can actually get back down. So did I bite off more than I could chew? Maybe, but I'm in it now, so quitting is not even an option. So anyway, I think I've rested enough. Let's continue up the hill. So this is the view from the GoPro. Not sure if it's better or worse than the cell phone, but I think I've gotten to a spot now where at least I can walk for a little bit and hold this my GoPro stick here and give you guys a bit more of the subjective perspective as I keep going up. I think about 6 people passed me, including 2 old people, so I guess they do this all the time. But it's my first trip ever scaling the side of a mountain. 3rd time on the Green Giant, but first time on the Blue Trail. So let me see how much of this I can actually walk and record at the same time. As soon as the incline gets too steep, I'll just have to stop record for safety. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get up from here. It's pretty smooth. Don't see much grip on it. Probably should have went on the other side, but let's see. My hiking boots should help out somewhat. Okay. So I made it up that little smooth slope. So going up this way. My hiking boots got a real workout today, I'll tell you that much. Looks like We've gotten back into the woods. Oh man. I hear voices. People heading back down. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Great. In the voice of Danny Glover, I'm getting too old for this shit. I think I'm gonna start doing this trail more, just to get fit, or because this is a full body workout. Your legs, your core, in some points your arms, your respiratory system. So far, I've actually hiked 4 miles today. Almost 1,000 calories. And not to the top yet. That's a good thing for me in terms of my goal for today. I've never hiked this path, like I keep saying. So I'm gonna continue up and try to find the blue markers to help guide me, because right now I don't see any markers. Which means there is none on this side, or I passed it somewhere. So I'm gonna look for a blue marker. Oh, found one. Whoa. Slippery one right there. I'm also hiking against time because it's supposed to rain pretty soon. So even when I get to the top, I still have to go back down to get out of here. So now we're back inside the woods. See what the sign says here. Judge Cook's Oxen Road is one of several unmarked historical trails in Sleeping Giant State Park. Oh, sorry, thought I saw something move in the woods. Yeah, so that's some other trail that I have no interest in today whatsoever. And sounds like rain on the leaves. So the rain is definitely heading my way for sure. We're in deep in the woods now, guys. Let me just veer off the trail real quick. I see a little opening down here. Just curious what that view might look like. So we're just gonna stop for a quick second and see what we see. Which is more of the same thing that we saw coming up, but yeah. I love beautiful views, what can I tell you? I can't have enough of it. Voila. Quite beautiful. Beautiful mountain range. So yeah. But I don't want to waste too much more time, so I'm gonna head back on the trail, and this time I won't be stopping until I get to an area that's more familiar, i.e. the Tower Trail. Basically what I'm looking for is where the Blue Trail meets with the Tower Trail. Unless this goes directly to the tower. I have no idea. I have a map. It's in my bag. I have not looked at it just yet. So I do know that one of the Blue Trail paths leads directly to the tower, and another one, if you take it, picks up on the Tower Trail, which is that gravel hiking trail that we saw in a previous video. Link to that video will be right here. Otherwise, click around on the channel, you'll see it. Must describe the feelings that I'm having right now in my legs. Haven't felt this way in a long time. Is it worth it? I don't know. If I make it back safely, I'll tell you. Another opening. Another side of the mountain, very misty. Very misty. The blue trail goes that way. I did say I'm not stopping again, but the body wants what the body wants. And right now, this body needs a 5-minute rest. Woo-wee! Let's go. that just might be magic mushroom. Things you see when hiking. Pretty colors on that mushroom there, it's crazy. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, definitely made it back to the tower. I can see it through the trees. So it's going. All right, guys. So made it back to the tower once again. This was no joke, but I made it back. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me. For those who stuck around to the end, thank you for watching RGT Plus. And remember, it doesn't have to be this extreme, but just keep moving. Peace.